An angelic energy wants to deliver a message to you. You have asked for guidance, more specifically, guidance about abundance and prosperity. You are somebody who's been asking for the next step in something. You'll know if this is your message, if 2021 resonates with you, in which 2021, something hectic, chaotic, out of nowhere tower moment possibly has happened, and you may have had to pick up the pieces from that point. And you did. You asked at that point for something better, something bigger, something greater, and you were granted that opportunity. In the beginning, it was working for you. You could have uprooted your life, your circumstance. There's also a lot of shedding that's been going on with relationships that you had to not focus so much on. And over time, people have been falling away. I would say 2021 was a catalyst moment for this energy that came through. So that's how you know this is your message. You've been doing the work. You've been trying to improve your life. And certain people are no longer in your life anymore. The people that slowly drifted away and they fell away, you knew that you had to do a massive cleansing and a major purge. I'm getting here still a little bit of a heaviness. So although you were taken out of the circumstance in which you wanted to be taken out of, because you were granted that opportunity and it was a little bit better, you may have quickly found out that you knew it wasn't permanent, that you needed to continue on a different path, or maybe even seeking something different from that point. It's a temporary fix, a temporary solution. Yes, it was better. You may have said your thanks, given thanks for that, but you know ultimately that there's more than this. I'm getting wherever you were placed between 2021 to 2025, or whenever you're watching this, wherever you were placed, your energy had a density to it that at that time resonated with the energy of could be a specific environment you were placed in. And it could also just be, the way I'm seeing it is like a space. So it could be a relationship as well. During that time, you were placed in an energy or a frequency in which that specific environment also needed a purge and a cleanse. So because you internally knew you needed a purge and a cleanse, you were placed there, almost like, if you resonate, light work, how light work works, where a lot of light workers, they don't usually come in contact with one another. They're more dispersed over the grid to be in areas which need a different frequency to come in and break up that density, to dissolve some of that frequency. Something like that happened. So maybe you're aware of this, or maybe you're not. You don't have to be aware of this, but that's what that was. You were placed in a place in which your frequency was needed, but you had to first bring yourself up. You had to do that work, that inner work, possibly shadow work for some of you, or just improving yourself. You've been working on yourself, and you had to purge within so that the external would also purge. The energy has shifted there. You did what you were supposed to do. You may still be in that place, that space, so to speak, possibly energetically. You're still there, but this is the time in which you know something is more for you. There's more for you. I'm speaking to someone who recently you did some type of work. And I feel energetic work. You are someone who has asked for something to come through for you, possibly in the last week, maximum maybe 2 weeks. I feel like you've been wanting this for quite some time, but just now you have felt that click, a shift. You have felt that you woke up one day, you were different. And so you asked for something, and you're also receiving. You are in a space to receive right now what you're looking for. And again, it looks like you're asking for guidance about abundance and prosperity. The bigger picture here, though, is not that. It's not the material. It's your alignment. It is part of purpose that you actually may be seeking. So yes, you may need some sort of comfort, shelter, safety, food, that kind of thing, of course, so that you can be in the proper energy in order to step into your purpose in the first place. And it looks like those are coming too, but that's kind of the middle energy between you and your purpose. You're stepping into this higher octave of your life, and it's coming through now. And again, the angelic presence is here. You may resonate with angels, could be something, I don't know if you work with angels or something like that. Just know that there are angels. You also have a lot of guides. So I'm getting the energy that you've asked for the next step. What's next? I need it now. I need something to come through. You're looking at the next 3 to 6 months and wondering why, spirit, God, universe, whatever you got on your side here, why is this happening and where am I going? Okay. Know that when you called in this new energy, this is not the energy of asking, okay? This is not, please, may I have, please give it to me. It's not that kind of frequency. The energy is more so, it's mine. Bring it to me now. I know it's mine. I'm ready for it. Bring it to me. And I'll wait for it and I will receive it. So this is the energy that you've shifted into. You're looking at the next 3 to 6 months and wondering when it's coming. It is coming. It's actually coming sooner than you expect. And I want to tell you to kind of make this process a little bit easier. I don't want to say faster, but it could speed it up a little bit. You're being called to follow something that you want. It's something that lights you up, something that makes you feel alive, that you feel, this is what I want to be doing. This is what I'm connected to. This is what makes me feel good. This is you coming into alignment. Now, whatever that is, it could be something artistic. It could be something, maybe a social media page that you're looking at here. Okay, I'm getting that you've been practicing something for some time. Maybe even this is you just imagining yourself doing this. Others of you, you've actually been putting in the work and creating things, but you've been keeping it all to yourself. You're being asked to switch up the energy here by stepping out of your comfort zone in a way in which you're seen. You're seen. This is going to shift a lot of things for you. So if you are procrastinating something that makes you feel alive, that you feel, this is so exciting to me, I want to be doing this, it makes me happy, time flies when I'm in this energy, when I'm creating from this place. You may wake up in the middle of the night very excited about getting back to whatever this is that you've been creating, working on, wanting, researching. Something has your attention. That's how you know it's for you. You would not be conceiving of this energy. It wouldn't have been a concept at all if it wasn't for you. Like, the reason that you're thinking about it in the first place is because it's in your periphery. It's in your field, just waiting for you to tap into it. I'm getting, once you get into this energy, whatever that is that makes you feel alive, things will shift, okay? Quicker, faster. You're going to feel differently. You will call in new people, new guides, new experiences. Maybe even a mentor will come through, but I'm getting spiritual. Okay, I'm getting like spiritual energy coming through. It's like as if a guide is coming to usher you into this new energy. But I'm also seeing your future self holding your hand out to yourself now. Come this way. Come with me over here. Come on, let's go. It's like you are going back to collect yourself and moving forward here. So know that this is how you know you are going to be in alignment in the future. Once you come from that place of creation and feeling alive, follow that energy, because it's going to take you for where you need to go. It's going to take you right where you need to be, right where you need to go. People may pop up here from the past as well during this time. And they're like little reminders of who you were. Keep in mind who you want to be. And when you wake up every day, think about, who is this person that I'm becoming? What do they look like? What do they talk like? What do they dress like? How do they behave? What is their routine? And it's not necessarily about things that have to be forced. It's more so the energy of you allowing something to shift. You'll know when it's right. You don't need to force anything here. You don't need to press, push, cajole, whatever. None of that's going to be part of your energy in the coming period. And this is going to last at least 1 year is what I'm getting. So when you step into this energy, everything is going to shift. Everything is going to change. You're becoming a brand new version of yourself. You're leaving that past version behind. It may be uncomfortable at times. You may be pushed out of your comfort zone. You have to find a way to get over yourself. It's like you're getting over your past self so that you can then step into this new authentic version. It's just a new version, not that either is wrong, bad, whatever. You are who you are because of the past. So now we're stepping forward into a new energy, okay? Know that they heard your call, they heard your prayer. You may be manifesting, meditating, calling something in. You could be doing some sort of occult spiritual practice at this time, something. Maybe you're doing, I don't know, candles, okay? You're doing something to harness the energy so that you can call in a new vibration, a new shift. That prosperity, that abundance will come along the way. So you asking for this has shot this beacon of light from your, it looks like sacral chakra actually, through your crown. Yeah, sacral chakra is like your desire, exactly. Okay, through your crown, all the way up. And the guides have seen, they have acknowledged you, they are noticing you, and they're ready for you to also step into this. So they're there watching, waiting, anticipating, also placing little clues in your way. So like I said, come into alignment. That's your mission here. And follow something, even if it's just in your spare time, your free time, follow that potent, creative energy so that you can step into that next version, because everybody's waiting for you. Your future self is waiting for you, okay? And when things pop up, keep in mind your mission, what you are trying to do, who you are trying to be. Because in this situation, you have to be first so that then you can do, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're not forcing, we're allowing.